What have you been up to? I know that I keep saying I'm gonna post on here constantly and then I just completely disappear. This time I actually had a reason for that. I got the plague. The flu, I don't know exactly what I had. I really hope it wasn't COVID, but I got sick and I was dying. So I was not doing much of anything. I haven't read a book in probably almost a month because I just couldn't focus on anything. But yet, you know, I have books and I've gotten other books in the mail and stuff, but I haven't had the energy to do anything that involves my brain. I just sat down within the last 2 days and started doing posts again. I still have, let's see, how many posts do I still have to get done? And this is all just promos. This doesn't include the reviews. I still have 41 promos to do. Let's see, this one's stated for September 31st, and it goes all the way back to like September 11th. So, yeah, those are, oh, excuse me, incredibly late, but nothing I can do about it now. But so far, I'm all the way out until like the 13th, just filling up the calendar with nothing but promos every other hour. It's insane. I'll be going back to driving on Tuesday, so that's going to be interesting, not being home anymore. My youngest is getting ready to start her driving course and getting her permit next month, so that's interesting. We found these cute little glasses at Walmart for like $3 that has a lid and a straw, and it's like a plastic straw. It's not like the silicone straws, and it seals, and it's like 20 ounces. They were like $3 a piece. Very nice. I love those things, and they're Halloween, so that one's got like ghosts all over it, so I love it because we were kind of trying to find cups with lids and that weren't glass. Let's see what else. I posted a whole crap ton of stuff on Mercari and Pango, so you can check those out. Let's see what else. That's at my link in my, I think the link is in the bio for Linktree. We have been going to Disney pretty much almost nonstop. After I started not feeling as dead, and I started trading pins, and that has completely exploded. I actually started a social media called Pins and Pages, that it's mostly nothing but pins, and that's been actually pretty fun, hunting things down and finding out that like a majority of the pins on the pin boards at all the different parks are all fake, so that's always fun. Oh goodness. Finally starting to weed through things like purses and phone cases that I had laying around and all this hoard of things that we have in the house. And I posted all that stuff to like Mercari and stuff to get rid of it. So you can, if you like Kipling or Vera Bradley, or you want Disney pins or phone cases, you can check it out on Mercari because it's all posted, because I gotta get rid of it. It's gotta go. Got to go. I have been rewatching Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I'm up to season 5 when Dawn pops in. It's still so sad that that actress passed away. Super excited for the continuation that's going to be coming out here pretty soon. So excited for that. I've been doing nail wraps. These are from Walmart. They actually glow in the dark, but you can't really tell. They just kind of blow it out. Like, you can't tell at all. But they are super cute for, what is it? For, like, black light. They glow so much better in a black light. So that's been super nice. My nails are actually growing and not breaking apart, which is always a good plan. I'm going to be finally continuing God Killer. This is the one that I left off at. I think I'm like 70 pages in. Now, whether or not if I'm going to have to start from scratch is a whole nother issue. But I guess we're going to find out. I got my copies of, please excuse the mess, you can't see it, but it's down over here somewhere. My Wing and Claw editions of Iron Flame and Fourth Wing. So I got those. And they came from Amazon and they weren't damaged. So, you know, huzzah. I found a Kindle at a thrift store near me. That was something I haven't posted with you guys. For $20. So I got this case from Amazon and it's got Dino Nuggies all over it. and it says Dino Nuggies for life. Not that you can read that. But yeah, it's a little basic matcha Kindle. 20 bucks and it works. I was like, holy freaking cow. Now I will say that the packaging, I think it was a UK Kindle, but you could like choose because UK was first and then US was second. So I want to say it was a UK Kindle, but it still worked. I could sign into it for the US, so it was fine. 20 bucks, can't beat that. That's like $109. It's like, I guess they had a whole bunch of them, and that was like the last one that they had. And I was like, man, why couldn't they had like a Kindle Scribe or something? That would have been even more amazing. Probably would have been way more expensive though. Let's see. Not much else is going on. We looked at one house to buy in Bartow, but unfortunately it didn't pass the 4-point inspection. Found out that it had a whole bunch of electrical issues and stuff. So now we're looking at one out in the middle of freaking nowhere in Lake Placid. So we're currently in Auburndale, and it's kind of nice here in Auburndale because I-4 is like maybe 10 minutes away up the street. It's really nice. I love it. This is going to be like out off of 27 in the middle of nowhere. There's like nothing out there. There is a couple of used bookstores out there, and then also in Sebring. So maybe I can find a job where I'm not having to put, you know, expensive, so many miles on the car doing Uber and Instacart. Oy. But hopefully maybe I can find a job. So, oh, there's a, yeah, we'll just let that one stay hidden. People and their inappropriate messages. Those are always fun. So, the house looks great. It's still only a 3-bedroom. It's 2 full bathrooms. It's raised. It looks beautiful. It has these drawers in the kitchen. So like you open up the doors and then there's like different drawers that come out, which is great because that's going to be so much better. It's tiny. It's not like a massive house or anything, but it will work. It will work for us. The one that I'm living in, no, it's a rental. We, I mean, if you didn't know, we spent January of last year to June of this year homeless. Then my mom got in a car accident in October of last year that totaled the car. I lost 2 jobs. One I quit for toxic work environment, one I was fired from. And then, you know, add in some hurricanes and me breaking my leg and sleeping in 2 cars in heat index of like 100 plus. And that's pretty much my life the last year and a half. My mom finally got her settlement in June of this year, and we got super fortunate to find the house we're living in right now. So, yeah. Landscaping and tree work. If I have to physically do the work, I'm not sure if my knee could take that. I'm actually looking into seeing if I would be considered disabled or having a disability to get Social Security, because like some days, like today I'm fine, I can walk around, I don't need my cane or anything, and then there's other days that I cannot walk unassisted, like at all. My knee is just like, you know what? It's my day off. I'm not gonna work today. Oh, office work. Oh, that would be nice. That I can do. I type super fast. I think the last typing test I took for like the 9 keys, so for the numbers, that I think I was at like, I don't know what she said. I think it was like 1,000 numbers a minute with like 0 mistakes, which is like super cool. Property management. Okay, I'll have to look into that. Type that over here. Really kind of hoping I can get hired at one of the used bookstores that's over there, because that would be really nice. Because I mean, I've been doing books for, oh goodness, 20 years. Oh, I actually found one that's near Lake Placid. That's nifty. Okay. Can't beat that. But yeah, so just kind of taking it day by day, finally getting back on here and just trying not to go completely insane. We just paid $630 for the house inspection and the 4-point inspection that they have to do, and they have to check like the septic tank and all this stuff. So far the only things that we've seen that we need to do if we get this house is we have to change out the front door because it's just glass right now, and it's skinny. It is so skinny. There's no way we're getting a couch through there. And then we have to change out the back door to add in a doggy door for Lark, of course, so she can go potty at her leisure and nobody has to take her out anymore. It's so funny because anytime that she has to go to the bathroom, she'll like come and like talk to you, and then she'll like start bouncing around, and it's like, oh, do you need to go outside? And she just gets so excited and starts sneezing everywhere. It's so weird. But so she'll be able to go in and out at her leisure, which will be really nice. And we have 2 full bathrooms. I have a walk-in shower. The fact that they put a double sink in the main bathroom though is still kind of weird to me. If you look at the Google Maps for the property, I guess they had like a horde of kids. So I guess it kind of makes sense for them to have 2 sinks in the main bathroom if it was for like multiple children. But like the master bedroom is the smallest bedroom there too. It's about the same size as the bedroom that I'm in right now. Please excuse the mess. We have been cleaning. So it's about the same size as this room, but we don't have this cut in where the computer is and stuff. It's all just a big rectangle. So we're gonna make it work. I did look in to see about doing a projector instead of the TV that we have, because I've got my TV over here, which the projector actually is really nice, but I don't like that, at least for the one I grabbed from Amazon that I'm sending back. We have to have it like at the foot of the bed for it to go onto this wall, and it covered this whole entire wall here, which is really cool. And I mean, that's a super cheap one. I think it was like $46. I mean, it works, and I have a speaker for it, so that sounded really nice, but that thing got really hot. So I think what we're gonna end up doing with the TV, if we don't do a projector, I'm gonna have to contact maybe, what is it, Best Buy, and see if they can come in and mount it to the wall, because I don't want the responsibility for that, like, whatsoever. No thank you. So if it falls off the wall, I'm not responsible for it. Luckily TVs aren't that expensive anymore, but still, I don't want to break my TV if I can avoid it. Let's see, not much else to talk about. We'll find out about the house inspection if it passed on like Sunday, Monday, and then they have to come in and appraise the house and make sure that it appraised for the $216 that it's selling for. Houses are so expensive. And then if that passes, then we go into underwriting, and then if that passes, then we get the keys, then we get to start moving all the monstrosity that is our house. Luckily, I don't have that much to move anymore. We're going to replace the door and just go buy brand new furniture instead of trying to take what we have that we got from the Restore. We'll just sell that stuff off. I am super sad that we don't get to take our washer and dryer with us, because they have a brand new one in there and it's stacking, so our washer and dryer won't fit in there anyway. And I don't want to deal with having to like re-plumb things, because that's just... no thank you. Personally, what I would have done was take out the door for that bathroom and opened the wall like inside of it, and then just had a regular washer and dryer in there, because I like my washer and dryer. It's huge. It'll fit like a full... I think we could probably put 2 king-size blankets in that washer. Oh, I love my washer and dryer. But yeah, so we'll be selling those off and selling off the couches and anything else that we don't want, and then go from there. So we'll have a little bit extra money in our pocket at least. Yay. Not much else going on around here. Just trying to take it day by day and not stress that we're running out of time, because our lease here is up the end of December. So we've got like, you know, a little bit over 2 months left. And yeah, that's about it. So thank you guys for watching. And since I know I can go live on here, I'll probably just start posting stuff from my phone. So I'm sorry it's not going to be in what landscape mode. It's going to be this way. Not much I can do about that. But yeah, let me know what you guys are reading so I can live vicariously through you, since I'm not really reading anything right this second, since I'm trying to catch up on posts. So I will talk to you guys later, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. And I mean, would you want me to post videos about being at like Disney or Universal? Because like we're going to Halloween Horror Nights for our free thing with our passes on the 31st. Would you want me to live stream that? Let me know in the comments below. Bye.